last week, a naked turtle had gone murdered and his friends were trying to get home. Well, they didn't get home. They got sucked into some place which is called the Dark Railway Graveyard. They were being sent there by Nightmare Moon, and she's given them a mission to find the book of steam running out. Will they get it, or will Bloodhawk? Oh, just a minute. Our maker has stopped reading this. Well, it's about with Georgia Ward. He needs to film her. I don't know what this wreck is for. It's a barn. It's a barn. A barn, part of the farm. A metal roller? Where did this come from? Nobody's lost it. And nobody's losing this dish. What will be next? A comeback card? I did say what will be next. Lorna's helping hand with the night train. One night, 2 days before Christmas, it started to snow. All night it snowed and snowed and snowed. When morning came, it was a great sight, quite a great sight. Everything was covered in the snow. It was almost as if a huge white blanket had been gently laid over everything. Everywhere you looked was white. Then the sun came out, and the little ponies, they came out to play. Not to play in the snow. Twilly was playing snowball fight with her friends. Watch me aim this snowball. Oh! Who thought that? Your teacher, cheats, talk and play that game. Spike went sniding on his back of the shed. Huh? Oh. It fell on me from the shed roof. The snow, oh, where do I always come to deep cold spots? Percy was watching. All his friends with pleasedness play in the snow. Then it was Christmas Eve. They decided to go home, get to bed early, so they won't see what Percy's brought them. But that particular Christmas Eve, Percy was in trouble. And the trouble was that it had snowed so much that he could not move his wheels. He was well and truly stuck. And he couldn't budge his chain. Oh dear, thought Percy to himself. Oh dear me, what am I to do? He thought and thought about his problem of getting all the presents delivered to the little ponies before they would wake up on Christmas morning. Oh dear me, he said out loud and said, now, it just so happened that Percy had got himself stuck just under the moon, and that gave him an idea. A good idea. A very good idea. A very good idea indeed. How would you like to help me? He asked the moon. But of course the moon didn't answer because something in it was not moving. Oh, of course I'll I'll have to get Lorna out of there. She has to keep the moon up. He puffed and let out some smoke up to the moon. Suddenly, the smoke came out and formed into the pony. Hello, Percy. Evening, Lorna. I thought I would ask you if you can give me a hand with a chain. It's heavy and all the snow is slowing me down. Oh, I've never done this with you before. Tell you what, why don't we make a half? Good idea. So they did, and they divided the work too. It was Lorna's job to make sure the letters and parcels were delivered to the little ponies and people. It was Percy's job doing the same. That's how you'll deliver them. The presents were delivered. At last, paper finished. Oh, I'd like to thank you very much indeed. To get Christmas things delivered, said Percy. I never thought I could help someone with delivering problems or telling their sister this, said Mother. And now, you'd better get in the morning again. Think all again, and goodbye. My pleasure. Next day, Percy was heading to Snorting Main Docks, which is in some other railways of his new home. He got a surprise when he got out of the shipyard. He saw the little hermit, Princess Celestial Lorna. Lorna told them she helped Percy with the net chain. Oh, that's nice, said Spud. Had this note given to me from when my stomach bits it out. Yes, I gave you that note to tell you not about what I did. Oh, that's Percy over there. Hello, a lot. I thought I could visit this before I take the airport. Lorna said to us she helped out the Christmas Eve work when you couldn't move about in the snow. I never thought my sister wanted some good thing to give an Indian a hand. Yes, and I just got to do the first Christmas Eve job the first time. Had some comb given from you with a note saying about you helping with our presents. Yes, you did explain that. You will understand some words when I came out of the moon at night. I even have this paper with us on it. Some picture of us with the Christmas work. Let me see that. Of the Princess Pearl doing the Christmas work the first time at night. I've never read the paper before ever. Oh, but bother these newspaper people too. This document has been established in the morning on time ago, and came out again when you lot had to stop it with the elements of harmony. They have to make that so now. Yes, they told it gets me brushed up too. They all had talked here about when they first met Percy, or met them in the 80s. He decided to leave them to talk about the past He wasn't there, princess.